Good morning. It's time for a healthy breakfast.
This time your kids will eat it.
A cereal with lots of protein.
Don't worry, your kids will eat it.
And complex carbohydrates.
Relax, your kids will eat it.
It's Life cereal.
Take heart, your kids will eat it.
Life is frosted on the inside.
Stand back, your kids will eat it.
Life is toasted on the outside. Life tastes so good, if they're awake, your kids will eat it.
This stuff is good for you. Don't think about it.
Life cereal. Unless they're weird, your kids will eat it.
Come on, everybody, do that kick. Help kick, milk's that kick. The hard man pours it on real tall. Staying in shape, milk's a part of it all. Milk! From big city slickers to wheat field kickers, America's favorite help kick milk.
You all come back now, you hear?
You know, Whoppers are my most favorite sustenance. I love how Burger King flame broils them to give them such a juicy tastefulness.
How do they do it in your country?
You do not want to know. It is too unspeakable. Ah, come on.
Come on.
How they do it is they fry them.
That's how some places here do it.
No. You are joking me. No.
We do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
Not eyes meet. It's like spontaneous combustion.
Yuck. Too weird.
Well, maybe I shouldn't call.
She's all you've talked about since we moved. What a wimp.
There goes nothing. Wait a minute. Okay.
With AT&T, your long-distance calls go through twice as fast, and for that,
Hello?
we apologize.
Susan?
Roger?
Yeah, this is Roger.
No need to worry, because we're going to hurry. Right back. Ha!
Now, in specially marked Ralston cereals, when you get a red Corvette,
Mom.
you win a real Corvette, and 10 can win. Get one hot racer free in every box of Freakies, Cookie Crisp, Honey Graham Jacks, and Fruit Islands brand cereals. And if you get a red Corvette, you win a real Corvette. Everyone gets a hot racer free, and 10 lucky winners get
Happy birthday.
real Corvettes.
So what, Dad? Did you get Mom anything special?
Build and shape our future, we invite you to learn the technology of tomorrow while you serve your country in the Navy of today.
Next, from the creator of Family Ties comes a new hit comedy series, Day by Day. Meet a couple who gave up the rat race of Wall Street for the brat race of a daycare center. Then it's the network premiere of the raucous Gang in Blue as they hit the streets. Don't miss the insanity of Police Academy 2, their first assignment.
Saturday, America's tribute to Bob Hope.
Oh, is this something?
Lucille Ball, Ann Margaret, Johnny Carson, and the President and Mrs. Reagan. The biggest Bob Hope special ever.
TV Guide calls them boisterous, muscular, and relentlessly loud.
Aye!
The Wonder from Down Under. Jacko is Jetto when The Highwayman premieres Friday.
To make a superior biscuit, Hardee's relies on advanced technology, like our automatic buttermilk processor. Heavy equipment. Meticulously formulated components. At Hardee's, our biscuits are made from scratch by the most complex piece of machinery known. Hardee's Rise and Shine biscuits. Get them with sausage gravy, hash browns, and a regular coffee in our biscuit and gravy breakfast. Just $1.49. It's the least we can do to win you over.
It's a splash in the heat of day. A shiver that's coming your way. Just a sip and you're gonna say, hey, 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 can't stop it. Can't stop it. The feeling you get from a Coca-Cola classic. Can't beat it. You can't beat the real thing. Can't beat the feeling.
Super Collider Pros and Cons tonight at 11.
next week.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Now stay tuned for a great new family comedy, Day by Day.
If you're looking for a little excitement, Diet Coke has a chance you'll jump at. It's the Diet Coke Sony Adventure of a Lifetime Sweepstakes. Winners win a trip across Europe on the world's finest luxury train, or the remarkable new Sony Watchman TV. For details, look for store displays of Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. But hurry, enter before it's too late.
You may just win the adventure of a lifetime.
One perfect color. One perfect coral, only from Revlon.
He says I'm a gorgeous blonde. I'd say I'm a smart blonde. I use preference. The color is rich with subtle shadings, and my hair has such life. Well, that's the preference difference. He thinks I'm worth it. He's right.
Performing preference from L'Oreal. Build and shape our future, we invite you to learn the technology of tomorrow while you serve your country in the Navy of today.
Corning see-through Vision saucepan withstands heat that turns ordinary saucepans into sauce. Best of all, it lets you see your meal before it's all over. Visions by Corning. It's visibly superior.
Sherrod, Apollo 7.
Bean. Gordon, Apollo 12.
We had more to conquer than space.
I had a runny nose. And I had a stuffy head.
We used Actifed. How do you conquer cold symptoms?
Actifed.
When I was a kid, I loved to wear bandages just to get attention. But now I use Band-Aid brand Clear from Johnson & Johnson. It's the bandage with the see-through strip, so people hardly notice I'm wearing a bandage at all, which is nice, because now that I'm grown up, I want people to notice me, not my bandage.
Only Johnson & Johnson makes Band-Aid brand Clear, clearly the best-looking bandage ever. Help us help retarded children. Look for Johnson & Johnson coupons in Sunday's paper.
One perfect color. One perfect coral, only from Revlon.
I was asleep on the sofa when I heard, Dad, why doesn't the Jell-O gelatin fall out when it's upside down? And then I felt something cool plop on my face, and I heard, sorry, Dad. Jell-O gelatin. You can't be a kid without it.
Studio line from L'Oreal. New Mega Gel. Mega Hold. New modeling spritz. Spritz for lift.
Sculpt your hair any way you like it.
Studio line from L'Oreal.
Thursday, don't miss the second premiere episode of Day by Day. Will Ross win Kristen's heart?
Only geeks get good grades.
I get all A's.
Of course, I deeply respect geeks.
Can the kids handle the pressures of preschool?
I'm a failure.
Day by Day week continues with an all-new episode of Day by Day Thursday after Cosby.
The world's worst trained police forces graduated, and now they're back.
This is serious.
To mess it up again, the network television premiere, Police Academy.
Wednesday, Jonathan and Mark travel to Hawaii, where they help a once famous diva confront her bitterness and hostility on Highway to Heaven. Then journey into the American heartland and